Biddy biddy. OJ. Da-da-da-da. Destiny 2. Damn. It's kind of sad, man. It's kind of sad. It's somber is what it is. This is like the final Destiny 2 expansion. And that's what we will be playing today. I don't know what they're saying about my net type. I know that. Check on quest. I say, okay, cool. So we at the right spot. Gotta complete this mission. Welcome to the frontier. Let me do this. So I'm like normal, I guess. Okay, I guess it's on normal. I wanted to do the campaign on legendary. Got two more of those to do.
Guardian,
Start working.
this is Honor. Don't respond. This is a one-way channel. Low profile, no bleed. Drifter might actually have a plan. The Imperium is scrambling, cauterizing loose ends on Mars and Venus. The data he stole has a secret that they don't want getting out. It's stored on his ghost, Blue. But it'll take time to decrypt, and tools we don't have. And it's worse. She can't speak. Spider wants to help us. He's willing to give us the ghost parts we need to repair Blue. But he wants us to track a lost courier of his in the lawless frontier in return.
Okay.
Convince Spider that you'll play his game.
You shall play by your game, Mr. Spider.
My dear Guardian, I need you. Multiple syndicates are in conflict out here in the Expanse, killing for territory and resources. Very profitable disorder. Hazards come with the spoils, of course. I've lost contact with one of my salvage crews. If you'll track the flag, locate what that crew was carrying, I'll make sure you have the parts to help Drifter's ghost.
Okay. Okay.
Apologies. Oh, apologies for
You
the
ain't shit.
landing.
You ain't shit.
Your Guardian regeneration is blocked out here on the Tharsis frontier. The Imperium's doing via their beacon tech after you escaped their flagship.
Okay, so I gotta keep an eye out for healing orbs. Renegade abilities are powerful. Limited use abilities can be employed to tactically use reliabilize.
exaggeration. The syndicates are the real powers here, carving up territory on the frontier.
Okay.
Careful. These decks are foot soldiers for the Tharsis Reformation. Each one possesses individual sentience. They're shrewd entrepreneurs. In time, perhaps we can get a few of them in our pocket. Find a way to leverage the Vex network.
Don't worry about taking a few of them apart. If anything, they'll be impressed with your gunplay. Only way to get respect out here.
Damn it. Switch it up at the fucking immune.
No signs of my salvage kin, though. The flare is still active up ahead.
Okay, got an extra revive token.
My filters are showing residue from shock rifle impacts. Pikers took out my crew. Shame there's no Elixir solidarity here on the frontier. And still no sign of the cargo. I can't relinquish these ghost parts without
Damn,
a
cat got me
guardian.
scared right there.
Drifter's ghost is heavily modified. She's an amalgam, patched with parts from other dead ghosts. Whatever effects that modification produced makes her unique. We need her back in play.
That's gonna be a fight room.
You found my associate, Varrock. Praise the 7 stars. He can fend for himself. The cargo must be nearby. Ah, Guardian. My heart surges to see you so cherishing of my kinfolk. Do remember to secure the cargo.
Countdown? What the hell? can't run.
Looks like the Totality Division wants to know if you have anything to do with the ruckus out here. They're a Baron Imperium unit. Closest thing to law enforcement in Tharsis. Word on the street is they're in business for themselves. Just another syndicate wearing Imperium bloomers.
Let's deliver these cargo things over here.
I've taken the liberty of installing a robust assault response aboard your caption. For any occasion that requires salvation from on high, but it's a war zone in the expanse. I'll tell you. I marked an extraction point on your tracker. Do as my salvage kit did, and signal with an exfiltration plan. Don't worry, I won't fail you like my crew failed me. Just keep that salvage safe.
I'm pulling records on the Barrent Imperium. They must have powerful resources to have total control over Mars and Venus.
Shit, I thought I made the wrong decision.
If you're ever looking for another payout, I would gladly broker that arrangement.
And there's our end to the syndicates. Outstanding. Without the Vanguard's help, we'll need assets wherever we can find them.
That's a fun little mission.
Good work, Guardian.
By all 7 stars, the expanse is flooded with transmissions. Drifter's ghost hasn't lied on bail. Totality Division has spotted the false weapon, and Dredgen hopes flock endorses. Lord Bale, unleash me. I long to show them what an Eclipse-powered cuirass can do. Leave that to 6 and Nightfall Station. I need you overseeing the station's completion. Deploy your legions. Sounds like the Imperium's looking for
Just
you.
put it into this thing.
Oh, the intimate conversations slithering too out here. Oh, wishing you many happy returns, Renegade.
Gotta go talk to the spider. Okay, now I see probably why it said that. It's because I'm uploading. I want to see what she's about to say over here. Hey, baby, calm it down. Let me see what she has to say. There's a grim look on Honor's face. Her ghost Bahagari silently flips open to a map of Venus. I need you out there. Imperium ships are en route to a Praxic temple led by 2 trainee dredgens. Our temples house relics and information that cannot fall into their hands. End them, Guardian. The way between. Stop Barant. Empyrean dredgens pillaging practice temple in equilibrium. Gotta get to that mission. Alright. They still up in here jamming this shit. They got the blues, got the news, got the
I'm
news.
eager to continue our friendship.
Spider leans back and guffaws into the air. You arranged all 3 major syndicates in single infiltration of the lawless frontier. He spits gleefully. Well done, Renegade. Your reward, a few ontological materials Drifter's ghost will need. Kid bash her with these and she'll be good as new. He reaches out, 4 paws full of glittering paracausal metals. Thank you, thank you. Got some more. Okay, this is stuff I got to unlock.
It's been a pleasure.
Ghost. Space Ghost, coast to coast, doing the most. Chilling in here, you know what the host.
Did it work?
You doorknob! You lousy, awful, stupid waste of life, bottom-feeding leech!
Hello to you too.
Are you disloyal, coin-flipping, ghost-ditching, scraggly beard two-timer? If you had a mom, she wouldn't call you! Oh, and the only time you're sincere is when you're asking for money! And your headband makes you look like a line cook!
Damn.
Thank you
Roasted
for fixing
this
my
nigga.
ghost. This is Blue. Named her because of that sunny personality.
Bite me! I need to talk to the Guardian. With my voice. That was healing. Drifter and I have a complicated relationship. Scratch that, it's not complicated. He's a flake. No, worse than a flake. He's a scoundrel. That data he stole wasn't any old data. It was plans for a super weapon. Nightfall
Okay.
Station. No idea on its payload. Drifter's sure the Imperium's connected to the Nine. And I think he's right. This tech, it's impossible. And that vision he showed you, it has him shook. Me too. Now he's shut away from me, from Ido, from Arno, which I get. And Eris. The one person he let in. Watch him. I gave up my voice to save the Drifter once. I'm through keeping my mouth shut.
Okay. Years ago, my ghost lost her voice when I got us into an ice-cold situation on one of the Cabal Emperor's Athenaeum worlds. Athenaeum worlds? I'm gonna go with Athenaeum worlds. A couple other lights didn't make it out, but thanks to her, I did. Hand to my heart, I regret it. And I thought she and I were making progress, especially after Kepler. She's clearly holding some grudges, but thanks to her, thanks for helping her. Just the same, now, let's see what we can do to take this little fight to the Imperium, the Drifter.
Hope you're listening, hero. Like I said, I might have to make a few radical moves coming up. It's gonna rock the fire team. Blue won't like it. They'll all think I'm running again. Not this time. When I was imprisoned on that Imperium ship, I learned Bale was a dredgen. A fanatic. All about yours dogma. He's a light bearer. Playing with forces he can't hope to control. I used to be dredging hope. I left that life behind a long time ago. Bale wants me to come back to it. They're forcing my hand. I'm gonna give Bale and his Nine exactly what they want. Submit to them. I don't know what the Nine want me to do over there. Still figuring that out. But I know I have to go. For the city. For Eris. So for now, let's keep this between us. I'll see you on the other side.
Okay. Talk to the spider. Gotta remaster some stuff. Let me get that. I'll fight us. Just a little quick. Okay, clamped all of those. That's a deliberate mission. Talk to the spider first.
Here for a favor.
Spider hunches towards you eagerly. You're in luck. The Pikers have agreed to a deal for Spicer Shank under the condition that you go and help them with a little side project first. Go make your introduction to Reeks and see how you might be of service. They don't give their trust away lightly, but when Reeks suspects you in your code, or when Reeks respects you and your code, perhaps we can manipulate them. Spider snickers lightly to himself. I'm a little tired, y'all. I'm a little tired.
You may go.
This is,
Okay, that's just a dungeon. Okay, never mind on that one.
Look at you. My dregs could take you in an arm wrestling contest with their stumps. They laugh. This is Piker territory. We're better splicers than the Vex, better mechanics than the totality. We'll welcome anybody, caste or class, no issue. Prove we can trust you, and what's ours is yours. Reek slants in, and the little shank told me you could use a splicer, but the Imperium's on our backs. They're building a weapon, big, bad for business, and your disc might be related. So I tell you what, our best splicer, barring me, hasn't turned up today. Find Vixus, make sure he's all right. He'll sort you out. So I find this bruh. Dangerous to walk alone with the totality division around. Vixus displays empty hands with a scowl. He's been attacked. Took keycard trash, cracked rebreather, will do as Rick's asks, but revenge makes work sweeter, yes. One cash tracker still on Mars, likely with totality, one on Venus now, likely sold for contraband. Get them back and Vixus is your helpful friend. To show preemptive appreciation, Falcon is yours. Speak with the mechanic. Advise caution on your surveys. Imperium preparing strange weapon in the field. This is the Trico. Dun, 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 dun. Duark's flag shoot down with a wave of a datapad. You're the guardian Vixus has been talking to. Well, I guess if you're helping him out, you're all right for a light bearer, she says. You ever ride a pike of falcons like that? But more, I can list every component we use in them and where we get them. But I don't want to keep you when you've got Imperium goons to squash. Remember, if you're not scared, you're about to crash. You're not going fast enough. Aid the Syndicate by completing jobs on Mars and Venus to recover the stolen sea car crash. Let me see. I need to put that one. Okay, I guess I gotta do this activity.
Six didn't mince words. Someone will die if I don't follow what fate laid out for me.
I just skip right past that.
We're assisting the Piker Syndicate for help in turn. Drifter was right. The Imperium might be experimenting with anti-light tech. So we'll do some demolition on a spot the Syndicate's claim was a test site for Imperium weapons, and see what turns up.
Working with the crime syndicate? Don't tell me you've gone renegade.
We don't have official support, sir. I thought you'd be too busy with your hands tied to call directly. Pleasant surprise.
Let's get it. So what time we at? Wonder how quickly I can get this run done if I actually just log in and knock this shit out.
Commander, how's the city holding up?
We're at the mercy of micro-phenomena happening across the world. Matter transmutating, air turning to toxin. We're running containment. I suspect it'll continue until the emissary and Eris Morn can tell us what Bind the Nine truly means.
I did not expect that big motherfucker to come out. Yeah, it's like, what the fuck is this? Okay, cool. Got that part done.
Commander, while we have you on the line, I've been meaning to ask, is redacting the prophecy truly necessary? The people of the city are in danger. They can feel it. If it were me, I'd appreciate the intel.
Spoken like a field guardian. I hear your concern, Mahal. It's too dangerous to tell them. And the people are already on the verge of panic.
Throwing them knives. I love this damn throwing knives. Clear that area. Cool, cleans him up. Stragglers on the field.
Take out that Syndicate asset while I scan the area. I'm filtering for dark matter particles. The word on the Martian frontier is, the Imperium is obsessed with collecting dark matter ingots and crystals.
The system has been rich with dark matter since the Flurry of 9 activity on Kepler.
My thoughts exactly. It's gotta be what's powering this new tech.
I'm lucky locked in right now. You gotta move and move. Got me moving, got me grooving.
Fight your way to the exfiltration point I marked. It's inside a heavy concentration of dark matter energy.
Damn.
Being back with the fire team reminds me of my strike support days. Especially on Mars. The universe seemed simpler, though survival has remained a temporary condition.
It's not like you to sound nostalgic, sir. Your ride's heading out to you. We'll get you out.
I guess I'm feeling nostalgic, whether I wanted it or not. And I rarely have a spare moment. Those early strikes on the Martian frontier were a highlight of my career, Guardian. Just wanted you to know. Relax. You're not being disciplined. You've made it interesting to be your commander.
Okay, just gotta arm some bombs, get some shit blowing up. up on out of here. Get on a ship and then a dip.
The Guardian found an expired ghost out here. No physical damage, but the light is completely absent from the ghost shell. Commander,
Too convenient not to be a weapon. Track down what the Imperium is doing. Put a stop to their operation. The city awaits your return, Guardian.
Commander, we know you have a lot to handle back home. Are you all right?
Indeed. Just checking in on old friends while I can.
Okay, I think this is gonna be the end of episode 2. Episode 3 should be coming soon. And we are out. More Destiny 2 Renegades. Peace.